Hello and welcome. My name's Campbell and this is Spiral Up. I hope you are having a fantastic day. And today I thought we'd talk about a bit of focus pocus. Focus pocus, hey? So we all know the hocus pocus, the magic spell. And this is really what is going on. It's been going on, obviously for a very long time, but at the moment it's pretty much on steroids. The focus pocus, right? The magic spell, getting us to focus on what they want us to create. Because the truth is, we are creators. We are from the Creator. We have that spark in us. We have that connection. These other entities do not. That they do not have the connection to Source. Now, some of them originally never had it, and others have severed that Source by their actions and their intent and their will. They've disconnected from Source. And of course, Source is creativity, right? Source is the right hemisphere. It's much more connected to the right hemisphere of the brain and creativity. This is why they can't create, and we can. This is God, right? Creativity. So they can't create anything. They need us to create things. They need us to come up with ideas. They need us to do the work. All right? They live. And this is what Focus Pocus is. It's the news, it's the media, it's the movies, if there's any of those left. It's memes, it's Facebook, it's Instagram, it's YouTube, it's everything. And you see, the thing is with the Focus Pocus, the magic spell, is a lot of people think that they have to be out there blatantly, doing something, sort of pushing their agenda or whatever it is, but they don't. And a lot of the time, it's not even, them and they actually putting this stuff out. A lot of the time, they're just letting us, we the people, do it. So this is what's going on at the moment, a lot in, so-called truther communities, where people are sharing all this information about what is bad, about what is wrong. Okay, what's going on? Oh my God, they're doing this. Oh my God, they're doing that. That's Focus Pocus, guys. They are getting you to focus on their plans. Okay, so the way to look at things like the news, right, is not to. Just don't. But we all come across news, right? We all hear these stories. Think of it this way. They are using us to create reality, okay, like I said. So what do? First of all, they have to tell us what to create. This is the news story, okay? This is happening, then everyone focuses on it. And what happens? I mean, to the point where we know illness is created here, okay? That's where it starts. Even if your illness, or, an illness is, from diet or from, lack of exercise, that still starts here. That still all starts with a thought. So all illness starts there. And we also know of the placebo effect. Okay? Heal yourself. And obviously many, many other examples that aren't placebo effect of, spontaneous healing. And so as far as what's going on, believing that there's something out there and there's something deadly that's coming to get you can actually give you that. It can give you the symptoms. So this is what they do. They're creating what they want. They're creating, the P, right? The Pan, the ritual to the god Pan. And so this is the thing. We really need to be aware of where most of our time is going. There's things like Telegram and obviously Facebook and Instagram, no doubt many others, WhatsApp, no doubt, where you can scroll, for hours and just see all the things, all the cops beating people up, all these, presidents enforcing different mandates, all this stuff, all the bad stuff, it's everywhere. And you can spend hours doing that. And what you're doing is you're putting your energy into that. It doesn't mean you have to be, you can be sitting there thinking this sucks, but it doesn't mean you're not aiding them and you're not giving energy to what they want to create, to their creation. Okay, we need to put the energy into our creation. Much better. That we definitely all need to know what's going on. But once you hear something, you don't need to then hear it another 20 times. You don't need to watch 4 different videos on it or whatever. You just need to know what's going on, what the story is, what they're trying to say. And then you focus on what you want. You focus on solutions. If something is, oh my God, they're going to enforce something. Well, how do you solve that? What are your solutions? What do you do? And I can guarantee that the first step and the biggest solution all the time is to think there is a solution, or even better, there's 12 solutions. Let's go find them and then put that into action. Focus on what you want. Use your energy for creativity to create what you want. Okay, that's how we create the new earth. The world that we all want to inhabit. We create that from here, right? We see it, we talk about it, we intend it, and then we go on, we put things into action and we build it, because this is still the 3D reality, right? But we're not spirits flying around. We still need to do 3D action to get things done, right? To help the creation. Obviously, start in the 5D. Start with the intention and the feeling and the visions, the seeing it in your mind. But still always need to put the action in. But this is the big thing, and I've seen it lots. Is everyone's running around? Oh, but this is how And I did that video, right? But oh yeah, it's all good. We're going to build a new earth, but this is happening here. Oh, did you see this? Oh, but did you see that? And I get so many of these links, like all the time, like constantly. This is bad, and I just don't look at them. I don't read them. I don't give them my attention, right? Because if you give bad things your attention, then you're at tension, right? You're connected to it. Anything you give your attention to, you're at tension with. And tension isn't what we're taught. They want us to believe that tension is only a bad thing, like you're tense in your mind. But tension is, if you can imagine a bridge, right, going across a river, a rope bridge, say. The rope on that bridge, to hold that bridge up and to make it safe, has to be at a certain tension. Okay, so the tension is one side being joined to the other, right? So the tension, at attention is literally joining yourself to something through your energy. You're giving it your energy, you're connecting with it. And of course, when you do that, it gets bigger. Okay, what we focus on grows. That's the deal. So be very careful of what you're focusing on. If you hear bad stuff, just turn it off. Don't look at it. Go and put on some music. Put on something happy, inspiring. And this is the other thing. Like, I know that even YouTube, it's hard. It's getting harder to find happier things, because even it is getting very, it's letting a lot of the negative stuff through, and not censoring a lot of stuff that's going to put people in a lower vibration. And especially, platforms like BitChute, I'm a little bit wary of, because you go onto BitChute and it's pretty much all, it's almost 100% of oh, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. It's all bad, 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 bad. Not many solutions on there. Even these shows that do talkbacks, and they've got this, sort of positive spin, they still spend most of the time talking about the problems. So it's really, we need to change the script. We need to become the authors of our own story, of our collective story, and stop giving energy to theirs, because that's all it is. It's just a script. It's just a script, right? And you can have two scripts, and whoever reads, the most, well, whichever script gets read the most wins, because that gets the most energy. So be very, very careful of the focus pocus. Where is your focus going? Because it's all a magic spell, guys. It's all spelling. That's all it is, right? They're spelling out a story. Literally. So Don't let the spells, get over you. Understand that every obstacle it's actually a challenge. We've just been taught it's an obstacle. It's not. It's a challenge. The obstacle is a spell. Okay? So, we're going through this and we know that reality is shifting and pretty much breaking down at the moment. So it's time that we need to shift too. We're at the point that you cannot not shift. If you're fighting it, if anyone's fighting it, you're going to see that they're not going to handle it very well. Okay, and we've seen this a lot. So, guys, go with the flow. Obviously, a big message is drop the baggage, leave it at the door, leave it in the age of Pisces, and step through to the age of Aquarius. Leave it in the 3D world and step up to the 5D world. Okay, because the 5D world is where we control the 3D world. That's where we get to control the narrative, and we get to build the world. It all starts here, but like I said, we still need to do the actions. So I hope that made sense to you. I hope you got something from that. Thank you for spending some time with me. Please give me a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. And please do share this content around if you find it interesting and think it will be of benefit to others. And of course, thank you to everyone who does support this channel and my other channels. All links are down below. If you want to help out, there's t-shirts and all types of stuff. So have an amazing day. Look inside yourself because there is greatness in there. Don't fall for the focus pocus. And I'll talk to you all on the next upload. Bye for now.